Oh man, that must have hurt. Let's give the barber the French postcards that we got from Sadie.
Score!
You hand Salvatore the French postcards. Your customers may not be able to read, Salvatore, but I bet they would enjoy looking at pictures. No, they're not interested in... Wait a minute. What in the hell are those girls doing? I'm not sure, but I don't think it's legal on this side of the Sierra Nevada. Well now, your exceptional generosity gotta be reciprocated. Could I be interested in you in a free shave? No thank you, Sal. Then how about a free wisdom tooth extraction? Oh, mine are already out. Had them pulled in the dental department while I was in college. Needed the extra money for tuition. Well then, let me see. He studies his barbershop's interior carefully. Hey, that's got it. Take this a bottle of a newfangled nitrous oxide I got off in the Farswellgo wagon last week. Ain't none of these guys around here wants to be the first man too sissy to stand up to my forceps for a little old tooth pulling. Why, thank you, Salvatore. Perhaps I can use this in some of my experiments. So he gives the bottle, which is just what we need. But let's not go out this way because we'll get killed, so let's go out this way again. Now, what could this nitrous oxide be used for? Well, nitrous oxide is also called laughing gas. So if we can use it somehow to our advantage, which we shall do, by going over here. Now, if you go down from here, the ruffians, the bad guys aren't over here, so we're safe if we go down this way. What we'd really like to do... Well, actually, we didn't want to go this way. Let me go back. Sorry. What we really want to do is go back up those stairs that we went up a minute ago. In the last video, I guess. Because what we can do is... we can put the laughing gas here.
Score! Let me at those cattle!
Now that the laughing gas is there, we need a way to discharge it and maybe make those guys laugh or something. Well, it just so happens that you can see that balcony from Sadie's house. Because if we would have opened it up there, you know, we might have gotten ourselves laughing too, and that's not what we want. So let's go down to Sadie's house. See, you can see the gas right there. So, we get the gun, and we take a fire. You take careful aim with your pistol. Slowly squeeze off a shot. You did it! You shot off the canister's valve.
Score!
Yip Rooney. Freddy had done made them cowhands laugh themselves to death with a well-placed bullet. Of course, he didn't have much time to celebrate. The sheriff and the banker and their mysterious employer had figured out that the mysterious silver-eared stranger might be a little too much for them amateur rowdies to handle. So they'd called in some big guns from down south, just as backup, don't you know? Uh-oh. I'm going to go ahead and save it again, just in case. Replace. Shot. NO2. The nitrous oxide. Once that saves, let's go back up here and see what else is awaiting us. Just as I suspected. There's 4 guys that come out, and we get to play a funny little game. Which I think I'm going to play at the easiest level. Because it took just too long to do that other thing. Hey, knock off the sound effects already. What's that rotten smell? Oh no, it can't be. You recognize that smell from your old days as a lawman. More dangerous than Jesse James. Meaner than Johnny Ringo. Deadlier than William Mooney. More fun at cocktail parties than Rooster Cockburn. It's the legendary Lever Brothers.
Yep, it's us, handsome silver-eared stranger. And we're here to put you 6 feet under.
Under what? Your fervent prayer is that your few minutes of target practice with Srini will be sufficient preparation for odds like this. Okay, we get to choose the skill level again. Let's choose, let's face it, I'm a wuss. Actually, let's do the middle one. Just cause, I'm not a wuss. So we're supposed to hit the ones with targets. Not those two. We're supposed to hit the bad guys, and not the TNT. Aha! That one. That one. That one. Yes! Oh, there's more. I thought there was just 3. That one. That one. I thought there were only 4 of them. Yes, done. Got him.
With his refurbished shooting skills, Freddy was able to blast the Lever Brothers to smithereens. Now, with all those varmints out of the way, Freddy figured that was done. That was the end of the story. That somehow the Lever Brothers was responsible for everything that had been going on in town. But Freddy was wrong. The Lever Brothers had been hired for the task of getting rid of Freddy by whomever had hired the cowhands, and whomever was in cahoots with the sheriff's shift and pH balance. And no sooner had Freddy's gun stopped smoking than he heard a familiar twang and a few chords of someone's theme music.
What was that? Uh-oh. Could it be? Nah. What would he be doing way out here in the middle of nowhere? You haven't heard that chord in years, and yet here it is again, strangely recognizable after all this time. And in your heart, you know it must be him. And yet, how did he find you? Will he be fooled by your disguise? Does he still eat paste? We'll have to find out in the next video because this one's over. So see you in the next video, guys, to find out what happens.